bright blue sunshine as it's in the ball. That's a lovely shot by Ahmed. He's timed that just off the front foot. Goodness me, it's raced away through cover for 4. It's kind of lent into it. Mahmood to Holland. It's cut. It's 4. Down towards deep backward point. Lovely late cut by Holland.
As Hartley is in to Ahmed, slog sweeps and gets hold of it. Down to the square leg boundary, 4-4. Hartley has his hands on the... Hartley is in, and he's got hold of that one, Ahmed, and lofted it high down towards long. Oh, and the fielder, I thought...
Jennings to make a few changes. Here's Mahmood, sets off, starts a fresh over. Let's run down to third man by Holland. And 4 more runs. As Mahmood is in, bowls. It's wide. Carved away down to third man. Tumbling attempt to stop it by Balderson at backward point.
Hartley will continue. In he goes and bowls to Holland, who goes back and punches it away, and that's going to go all the way. That's a beautiful piece of timing, because it didn't look for a moment as though it had quite enough legs.
Immediately, as Phillips in, and that's a beautiful shot from Rehan Ahmed. On top of the bounce, plays it through square.
Steps in and bowls. Back goes Ahmed, cuts off the stumps. Hartley would have you believe, but he's cut it for 4 behind point. Oh, happy Easter, folks.
John Turner replaces Anderson Phillip, and he's going to start with a boundary. Rehan Ahmed opening up his hands.
Turner is in, bowls to Ahmed, who drives, and he's got that one through. He's got that one wide of mid-off. Bahanan picks up to his left, but that is Rehan Ahmed's 2nd century.
Hartley, and then straight up. It's a plan that's worked, and it's a good plan from Lancashire. The first bit of positivity.
Turner sets off, bowls, back of a length, it's pulled, it's in the air, and Mahmood takes the catch, and Holland departs. Mistiming the pull shot, top edge looped up towards Mahmood, sprinting to his right from mid-on.
He sweeps, and he sweeps nicely. Over pitch from Tom Hartley, not targeting the stump, so it gives Hill that freedom just to attack.
Shortish extra cover, and that one is slightly fuller, reaching out in front of him. Handscomb does whip it away to mid-wicket. In fact, he got it on the full, I think, just about.
Balderson to Hill. That's cut down to third man for 4.
Wants to make sure Hill's playing, as he does, and that one's 2 straight. And he's going to pick up a 4, I think. Yeah, just get to 4. Anderson Phillip tries to cut it off, but the third man boundary. And that one's 4.
That's a gift.
That one is more comfortably played. Cut away nicely through the offside for Hill. The rest of the afternoon as Hartley in, back of a length, and Hill cuts that nicely, and he doesn't have to run for them. He waits for it, wicket, this deliver it, and he doesn't. Similar to Hill, he rocks back on the back foot, punches it out to George Balderson, takes a single.
Balls, it's a lovely shot. 4 runs for Handscomb, cut away through the offside, it races out through the point boundary.
Phillip in, and that's 4 runs. Beautiful shot from Peter Handscomb. Again, showing how much time he's got on this. Mahmood in. Oh, back of a length, and that's cut nicely from Handscomb, and I think it'll be 4. It is. It runs away nicely.
Here comes Hartley again. Back goes Hill. Single takes him to 50. The back foot cutting out towards the point boundary for very.
Mahmood is in, full, and that is the 54 Handscomb, because it was too full. Middle and leg, Handscomb waited for it, and a lovely mellow sound from the bat as he just turned his wrists on it. Goes Mahmood, and bowled, clipped down to fine leg for 4 by Handscomb. And shoulders slump a little bit from Saqib.
Balderson in, and Hill's played that, and he should be out. He has. He's gone for a pull shot. Wasn't quite short enough from first impression.
It's a sort of personal thing. Turner is in, bowls to him, he drives and he gets it through. Phillips' dive not convincing, and that is going to cross the ropes at extra cover for 4.
In comes Turner, and he's bowled him straight through Kimber. Just an half volley, if anything.
If you both want to do camera, be my guest.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Cox. He rises onto his back foot, ever so slightly back of a length from Turner, ever so slight bit of width. Balderson continues from the James Anderson end, and that's pulled handsomely from Handscomb. That's a beautiful shot in front of.
With there, it's carved away down to third man. Dive comes in on the boundary, but it's gone for four. It's
Hartley in. Handscomb plays that nicely. Just takes a little step down the pitch to meet it on the full. Using a position like that either, do you? For the job that you're trying to do, as Tom Hartley beats the outside edge. We've seen that a couple of times today, but not enough. And that's the end of the session.
Philip in short, genuinely short, dragged down and punched away by Handscomb, who collides with Cox. Almost. They were both looking after the ball.
Puts the pressure right back onto the bowler. He plays a sweep shot. It's aerial, but it's into the gap. And it's 6. Carries all the way.
On 95, bowls outside off stump. Cut away by Handscomb. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Good attempt by third man, diving along the rope. Got a good right hand to it and almost seemed to have stopped it, but Philip is in. Bowls to him and he pushes it out towards Wideman off. He's going to have to hurry, but he gets there and always looked likely to. Bannon picked up and threw at the stumps, but Handscomb ran his bat in. The throw missed, and Peter Handscomb, Leicestershire's captain, has scored his first 100 of the season. He's watching as Sakib goes in, bowls to Cox, who pulls it in the air and is caught by Wells down on the square leg boundary.
And they've been excellent with the bat, and that's an excellent shot off the back foot by Van Beek. Punched away through there's Mahmood in and bowls, and that's shovelled out towards the leg side. It's in the air and it clears Luke Wells. And it's gone for 6 for Peter Handscomb. Wells in. Hammered back over his head, all the way for 6. Heading down towards the boundary.
Then 4-5 run overs for Leicestershire. As Van Beek plays a nice scoop sweep, and it should run away for 4. It does. He just plays a little paddle sweep. Bit of a premeditated.
Wells in, balls. Oh, he's bowled him. Sneaks through. Van Beek departs for 29. Wells strikes. Oh. And that's been the attempted sweep. Has seen him bowled around his legs. And Green goes for 5.
Comes in and bowls. Down the wicket goes Scriven, lofts it miles over wide, long on and into, almost onto the Leicestershire balcony, I would think.
Van Beek in. And Jones tucks that nicely off his hips. He's timed that really well. This outfield's been super quick all day. Most shots that have just been pushed through.
As round the wicket comes Ian Holland, bowls to him, sneaks past the outside edge. There's an appeal for a catch behind. Has he raised his finger? Yes, he has. Just very quickly, and I barely saw umpire Blackwell raise his finger. Oh, it's flicked the stumps.
Yep,
it has flicked the stumps, I beg your pardon.
23 balls remaining for Lancashire. That's in their mind, isn't it? It's a big appeal. It's gone. Anderson Phillip, the night watchman, 3rd successive time. Holland in, and he finds the outside edge of Bohannon, but it runs away for 4. Just beats Rehan Ahmed in 3rd slip. I think it would have been perfect for a 4th slip.
Runs in, bowls and bowled him. Jones gets ones which may just have stayed a little bit low on off stump. He was shuffling down. He's down almost on his knees, squatting down. And bowls Fuller this time, and that is steered away for 4. It's not going to be chased. I don't think he's going to chase that one down. No, he's not. Walker, though, he gave it. Van Beek bowls on again into the body of Bohannon. It goes. His bottom hand is off the bat. He's trying to shovel it into the leg side. It doesn't get anything on it. Thumps into the pad, the thigh pad area, perhaps even just below the ribs, and bounces out into the leg side. He survives.